Hey there, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. We're doing your love reading for the present moment. This reading is good for right now, regardless of the date. Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Cancer. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Cancer in love, in romance, in their relationships, in their connections? Let's see. Cancer. I'm seeing a person that's in front of a screen. And it's pretty dramatic. Their eyes are really red. I could see little red veins, and their eyes are almost popping out of their eye sockets. Whew, that's pretty intense. So there's a lot of intensity that's emanating from a particular individual. Is this you, Cancers? Is your significant other? It could be either or. What does that mean? Well, for one, I'm picking up like a whole lot of frustration. There's like feelings that are being kept in. Like right now, I heard swallowed, which is creating a lot of like internal pressures, a lot of pressure, and like holding something in, and there is a strong reaction to, and like holding anger. There's anger. Let's see what's happening, what's going on. So there's somebody that's angry there. Well, and they're looking at a screen. So are they watching you? We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, let's take that Seven of Swords. Let's put the rest in. Seven of Swords, guys. Well, I see a person that has either already taken certain actions that they've secretly taking some now. Okay, well, secretly actions that have already been taken in secret, or there is somebody at the present moment for sure. The big eye, the eyes popping out the eye socket, the person that's on the screen, they are sneaky. I can see this person taking certain actions in secret. Okay. Now, the advice with the Seven of Swords is, hey, you should really think twice about what you do, about how you handle. And I'm speaking to you, Cancer, or just in general, like that's just the vibe. There's somebody here that definitely is contemplating. Okay, from the beginning, we see somebody that's already, I think, participating, right? Engaging in certain highly questionable behavior. There's highly questionable behavior at the present moment. And, how things continue to proceed, I think there's a warning. There's a red flag. There's a warning here, like, be very careful. Be very careful what you do. Be very careful. Somebody needs to be very careful, because the Seven of Swords says, listen up. You're not, whatever it is, it's going to bite you in the butt. Might not bite you in the butt right away, but eventually it catches up on you. So the Seven of Swords also says, like, I'm hearing evidence, a trail that somebody is leaving. So that certainly could just be symbolic of actions, right? Things, just things, guys, actions, past actions, or just things that will lead to them. Pretty much what this is saying is like, you can't hide, no matter how hard you try, or you can't hide something. Like it will be traced to you in some way. It's what I'm saying. Now we have the Six of Cups, and it's reversed. Not so friendly, not so sweet, not so comfortable, not so inviting, the Six of Cups. And it's reversed. So this is talking about the past. This is talking about the past. Present moment. This is highly questionable behavior in the past, and as well as in the present moment. Six of Cups.
this is a fallout of some sort. Six of Cups reverse. So this is a love and relationship reading. For those of you that are single, this definitely could be your reading too. It will just resonate with any other relationship in your life, family, friends. It could even, work. Any relationship in your life that isn't romantic. There's been a fallout of some sort. Somebody's not feeling, there's a fallout. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Like, you're not my friend anymore. It's kind of giving me that vibe. Not so friendly. There's somebody here that's not so friendly, not so kind. The King of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Swords. All right. What do we see here? All right, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a woman who is surrounded by swords, right? So this is some sort of mental discomfort of some sort, mental discomfort. And this, look, you see this King of Pentacles? It's right next to her. So this is a person who's cool, calm, and collected. Now, the thing about the King of Pentacles is that they're very grounded. Even at peace, like there's something about this King of Pentacles that is very hard to disturb. This is like not being disturbed. So there's two things, guys. I'm seeing a person that seems to be very much unaffected and undisturbed right now. And I also see an attempt to try to disturb somebody mentally. Yeah, there's a desire to want to disturb somebody's peace with the Eight of Swords. And this King of Pentacles is like they do it because it brings them comfort and peace to do that. And why is that? Because it's not them. I mean, and then right now I heard it's like this tag. It's like, ooh, it's your turn. Like, and if you are in disturbed, that means that helps me regulate, my own feelings, my own temperament, my energy over here. So there's this like tag team. There's this tagging. So be careful with that. Because from the get-go, you see, we have somebody that is participating in highly questionable behavior, and it's not so friendly with the Six of Cups. Again, there's some sort of fallout here. There are negative feelings in connection to the past, what has already happened, that is affecting the present moment and their behavior, which is affecting them. I'm seeing that as a person in the beginning with the eyes, really big eyes, almost popping out of their eye sockets. So it's like whatever they're holding in, it's like their solution that they have, which could very much be very subconscious. It's not something that they're sitting there like planning. It just might be an unconscious behavior, habits, patterns, behavior patterns that this person it's like this is how they're used to handling things. And excuse me. And then, yeah, it's like the tag. It's like, okay, like I have all this that's making me angry. And it's like, I need to transfer it. I'm here and I need to transfer it. So very much undisturbed. Okay. Tell me more. School. Examine your beliefs about being tested. Examine your beliefs about being tested. Airplane. Spread your wings and fly. Let's see what these two cards are. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. X. Oh, many of you is an X. It says right there, X. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. Shopping. Pay attention to what energizes you. Pay attention to what energizes you. All right, so I think Let's start with the school. Examine your beliefs about being tested. Examine your beliefs about being tested. It's connected to the Seven of Swords. Examine your beliefs about being tested. School. Examine your beliefs about being tested. And I'm feeling incredibly uncomfortable right now, guys. So there's a lot of uncomfortable feelings that need to be expressed in a healthy way. But that they're not, okay. And with this school, I think many of you are dealing with a reoccurrent pattern or something that is like continuously reoccurring in your life. It might not be you that's doing it. It might be somebody else, but what's being emphasized here is how you handle things, your reaction to things. It's like examine your beliefs about being tested. So I think that is highlighting challenging, right? Like the way that you handle challenges or opposition as well, difficulties. Examine your beliefs about being tested. This in specific is saying like examine your beliefs about the present challenges that you're facing. Somebody certainly, I feel both sides here, whatever side that you're on. This is about a reoccurring lesson, a reoccurring pattern in your life and your perception of it and how you handle it. Examine your beliefs about being tested. Okay, shopping. Now, first we got the X. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. Many of you reunited with a person. We see it here with the Six of Cups, but it's reversed. So something might not have really gone as expected. It's not as you remember it, right? It's not as I remember it, the Six of Cups. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. Many of you have reunited with a particular person, and there's a pattern there that you're having to recognize. I'm hearing this reunion, this reconnection it's not just a coincidence. It was meant to, even I'm hearing like close a cycle or help you reach a certain understanding. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. So that's what's happening, guys, right now. X, there's something about a past relationship that is very significant, is very important. It's like, there's a reunion. Shopping, pay attention to what energizes you. So, I feel like this is, I feel like you're paying really close attention. I'm hearing this has a lot to do with the pattern, with something that you're having to see. It's like, is this relationship, this connection, is it draining you? Is it energizing you? Like, as well as like, what are you feeding? And then right now I'm seeing that person that's in front of the screen and their eyes are really red and they're popping out of their eye socket. So this is about like what you give your time and your energy to, as well as what you let energize you. Positive, people, negative and positive energy, either one, it energizes you. It gives you fuel, right? Pay attention to what energizes you. As well, like what's healthy and what's not. Like these are all questions that are being brought up, that you're being asked. Pay attention to what energizes you. It's like what fuels you. And if it's just negative thoughts, if that's what, and that's kind of like what I'm feeling, especially so with that person that's in front of the screen. It's like they're being energized by a lot of negative feelings. And some people get high, right? Some people thrive in negative energy. And for that reason, they're always entertaining just negativity. Conflict. That's the vibe as well, guys, that I'm picking up here. So what is this saying? One, it's saying, right, this King of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords, your peace is important. What is disturbing your peace? What is not disturbing your peace? It's not only bringing attention to what disturbs your peace, but what doesn't? What brings you peace? It's also saying the Seven of Swords, like you need to be very careful with this person. You know, you need to be very careful. Somebody here needs to be very careful with an ex person you just reunited with, because look, the Six of Cups, it's like there's reunite with a lost aspect of your soul, like this ex, and the Six of Cups here. Like right now, her romanticizing the past, or again, like right now, I'm hearing not. It's like that's not how I remember it. There's a need to be present there's a need to be present right now and to examine how you're feeling and why. The dynamics, okay, in the relationship, there's something that you're having to see here, guys. And it's a pattern, it's school. You're learning something from this person. You are. Seven of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. Be very careful with this person, because one, I feel like there's it's like they're not your friend. They're not your friend. Like there's some negative feelings here, guys, with the Six of Cups. They're not your friend. All right, let's continue. This is what's happening. This is what's going on right now. Pay attention to what energizes you guys. Shopping. This is also saying, like, when you go shopping, it's like you have a choice on what you spend your money on, right? Shopping. It's talking about options. Pay attention to what energizes you. Yeah, shopping. Habits, patterns, guys. We have the Four of Cups. There's a cup here that's being extended. And look, there's somebody that's like really negative. Super negative, guys. Gosh, this Four of Cups is my least favorite card in the tarot. We have a super negative person, guys. They're like a bottomless pit. Bottomless pit. They never get filled. It's just like, yeah, it's like a black hole, it seems like. And what I'm seeing here is somebody extending themselves. Like there's this kindness. There's an extension of oneself, a sincere extension. But it's like this person is not able to see that. There's a person that's completely consumed by a negative perspective, negative feelings. And listen, there's no getting them out of it. It's what this feels like. So don't even try. That would be my advice. Like, don't even try. Like I'm also seeing like this person, they're upset and they're mad, and there's somebody that's trying to be accommodating, or just like, oh, hey, this or that's trying to just, help fill them up. Help them in some way. You see this Ace of Cups. But it's like they keep they're just rejecting because they don't want to, they don't want to get out of those vibes. They don't want to. They're not ready. They don't want to. This feels so heavy and so draining, guys. It's pulling like at my heart. Like my shoulders hurt. Listen, Cancer. Listen, Cancer. Just protect your energy, protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself. Color, express your true feelings. Express your true feelings. Well, bathroom. Flush away all that no longer serves you. Express your true feelings. How do you feel? Like this is saying, like, how do you feel? This is not about how somebody else feels. But like it is about what other people feel like. But like, what do you feel? How do you feel? Express your true feelings. There's a need to express your true feelings. And this Four of Cups, I think that, well, we see somebody that is struggling to express themselves. They're struggling to express themselves. Flush away all that no longer serves you. Listen, guys, I don't like the way that I feel at all. It feels, you know what this feels like? It feels like sandpaper towards my energetic field. So this is a person's vibe that I'm picking up here, guys. And it's something that affects you energetically, affects you drastically. And it's because there's a lot of negative feelings there that this person is not that they're feels as though almost drowning in, that they're holding on tight, and because they can't express these negative feelings, they're harboring, okay, these negative feelings. And look, and it's like, I feel like somebody tried here to help this person, flush away these negative feelings, which could certainly be connected to the past, the Six of Cups here. Bad memories of some sort about the relationship, the connection. And it's like, that is blocking, okay? That's going to block. This person is blocking any sort of, let's call it healing of any sort. Express your true feelings. They're holding things in. Flush away all that no longer serves you. You see, like, there's a lot of negativity that this person is holding in. So is there a lot of like internal conflict? For sure. Bathroom, flush away all that no longer serves you. And I feel like this is the advice too. It's like this situation, no matter what side you're on, like, this does not serve you. This doesn't serve you at all. There could be a cat for some of you. Maybe you have a cat. There's house. Let's read both of these. Come home to the residence of your soul resonance. I feel like this is saying, like, pull back your energy. Pull back your energy. Cat, take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. Take care of yourself. This is a moment to take care of yourself, guys. I feel, again, this is like, take care of your energy, take care of yourself, which means be careful, right? Be careful. Just be careful. You have to be careful. Take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. You see, it's like you have to put yourself first in situations like this. And I think that's because, guys, there's like a really draining energy that I'm getting here. Like, it's suffocating. All right. What advice? So that's what's happening. That's what's going on right now, guys. And again, I'm not going to focus on the future, like what's going to happen next, because the future is ever changing and we need to be in the present, guys. You want to know the future? Look for December's reading. Let's see. What advice? Like, what do you want to tell my dear Cancer about right now? What do you want to share? We have the Page of Swords. All right. There's a need to communicate and express oneself, guys. I'm telling you, there's somebody that's holding things. They're holding things in, but it's like they're holding. It's a mixture. It's a mixed bag. It's like there's feelings, okay, that have not been expressed, both good and bad. And they're just being held. They're just being held inside. King of Swords, Page of Swords. Like, both of these cards talk about refocusing, expressing oneself, finding the words. This is being able to articulate, being able to, write it down, like write down your feelings. Okay. There's a need to not necessarily reflect, but there's just a need to express oneself honestly, express one's feelings, not keep them inside. That's like a really big problem, guys. Again, these are feelings from the past, how you feel, just about everything and everything, guys, how you feel about everything. There's obviously something here with the Six of Cups that is not so pleasant. That's very uncomfortable. So many of this is a relationship, a connection that you have with somebody, and there's something uncomfortable about it. It's uncomfortable. And many of you, like if you're wondering, I feel like this reading is saying, that uncomfortable feeling that you're picking up, it's because there's a lot of things that are being kept inside that, are creating that are breeding or just creating a disconnection. King of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is having a clear mind and understanding. Verbalizing, communication. There's an important need to communicate, guys. Communicate. Communicate. That is the advice. Communicate. Express yourself. We have the Death card. The Death card, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Guys, Death card. Listen, there's major changes. A connection, a relationship, this connection, guys, it's not the same. That is obvious. There's something that has changed drastically. And with the Six of Swords, there's a need to move away from any sort of conflict, from any sort of negative feelings. This is also, right, it's like letting go of it, like letting things go. Letting things go so that, look, here we have two people. We have two people, guys, that are in calm water. So the Six of Swords is about moving towards, a better place, a transition. It's like there's, I feel like here we have a relationship, a connection, guys, that one has undergone tremendous change, that's undergoing tremendous change at the present moment. But this Death card is also highlighting the fact that there's a lot of things that need to change, a lot of things that need to be released and let go. We see it with the bathroom, right? It says, flush away all that no longer serves you. So that two people, both of you, I'm hearing both of you can move forward with peace of mind, with tranquility, and if not tranquility, at least for to move forward with a little bit of hope that everything's gonna be okay. Let's get some closing messages, guys. Let's get one card from here. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Award. Accept your well-earned praise. Accept your well-earned praise. Award. I feel like this accept your well-earned praise. This is hard. This isn't easy. I mean, rising above isn't easy. And award is highlighting an achievement of some sort. Achievement. Award, accept your well-earned praise. You see, from the get-go, we've seen somebody that's struggling. They're struggling, and it seems as though from the beginning, right, with the vision that I got, person in front of the screen, it's like, oh, they're on this elevator. They can choose to rise above, or they can choose to succumb to their lower nature. And Four of Cups, we see a helping hand. But so far, it's been rejected, which is just somebody that is not willing to release, to flush away these negative feelings, right? But the moment that they do, right, the moment that and it's all about expressing. It's about expressing oneself honestly. You see, there's a lot of feelings that are mixed up and which can get very confusing. And the moment that somebody does that, right, like express themselves, it's like, wow, what an achievement, right? Wow, like I could see somebody recognizing, like, oh my God, you know, they express themselves, like wow, that is a milestone of some sort, right? It's a milestone. It deserves praise. Accept your well-earned praise. All right. So I actually do, like, I there is somebody here that is expressing themselves. We have surrender to non-action, surrender to denial. All right. We have, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Yeah, that's the advice that I would have. Because look, we have somebody, guys, that's like, they're just like, no. So if you, if you do take action, right, and reach out, they're only going to continue to have, you know, this no reaction. They're going to continue to just focus on their negative feelings. Even I'm hearing, even if they might not reject you completely. I mean, you still, you know, it's like but there's something wrong. There's something wrong. You know, when you hang out with somebody and it's like, okay, there's something, obviously something bothering them, but they're not saying it. That's it. There's something bothering them, guys. There's something bothering. Something's bothering them. And then I see another person that's like, well, okay, I already did this. I'm not going to take action. I'm going to let them just, you want to say maybe sit in their feelings? Certainly, let them sit in their feelings. You see, this person's at peace, and this is a unicorn. They have a horn. So it's talking about higher consciousness. There's a peacefulness too that's emanating. Like, okay, I'm at peace with not taking action. Like, I'm at peace with the present moment. I am still. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Yeah, pretty much. Let others come to you, guys. Somebody needs time to process some feelings, some negative things, right? Things that they need to let go of. And listen, if you're hanging out with them right now with the Seven of Swords, they're going to be highly questionable behavior. And that's because, right, they're still here in the past, and they'll be doing little things here and there that are not so friendly. So just stay away from this person. And that's what I see. I see somebody doing that, right? Let others come to you. Yeah. Let them talk. Yeah. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Here we go. We have betrayal revealed. Betrayal revealed. That's right here. Remember, I believe I was talking about at the beginning, highly questionable behavior connected to the past. There's a pattern that this person has. They're probably mean to you. Okay, so let's go back to, yeah, I'm seeing somebody in front of the screen. Their eyes are really red, almost popping out of their eye socket. So it's like they even have, like their hand on the mouth, like there's something that they're seeing. And you see the Seven of Swords, it's like sneaking around. And there's an unkindness here with the Six of Swords, this unfriendliness. Like, and then right now I heard, I thought you were my friend. Like I thought we were friends. Betrayal revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it, whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. By unmasking the truth, by removing any blinders that hinder, knowing the answer brings clarity. Betrayal. I think somebody has done something already, guys. That's the gut feeling that I'm getting. But look, I can sit here and say, hey, leave this, like flush this person down the toilet, right? And I think that for, let's say 50% of you, half of you, I think that that's definitely the case, like flush this person down the toilet. But listen, it's not so simple. Sometimes you just can't flush people down the toilet, right? You just can't cut something off, especially relationships, right? You might want to work through it. And hey, who am I to tell you not to? I mean, relationships take work. But if you are going to choose to work through this, it's like you have to understand that there's been some sort of betrayal already, right? This Eight of Swords, right? Which I'm seeing it as just like reoccurring negative behavior, reoccurring, highly questionable behavior, right? We see it here with this Eight of Swords. And well, there's just a need to, and if you are going to work things out, with this person, you need to be careful how you handle the situation, because there's a tendency here. I'm hearing to revert back to the Six of Cups to Seven of Swords, to some sort of sneaky behavior. You need to be aware of that, or at least acknowledge that, and be sincere and truthful with yourself about what's really happening here. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Whether it's you betraying yourself in some way, or another person or situation, by unmasking the truth, by removing any blinders that hinder knowing the answer, brings clarity. One more card from here and we're done. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Surrender your attachment to results. I feel like this is saying, like, surrender whatever's happening. And I see it here with this non-action, like surrender whatever's happening here, guys. Yes, like right now I heard I was expecting, this to go this way, or I was really hoping, or I'm still hoping that things turn out this way. But listen, I'm hearing, don't get too caught up on, how things can turn out, or how you want things to turn out, or how you can influence the situation right now, which means control it, right? Intervene. I'm hearing, and not necessarily manipulate, but help the situation out. You see, I'm seeing this. It's like, no, don't even do that. Like, just surrender, because that would be you not surrendering the present moment. This would be you attached to a certain result, like you're doing it. So this is highlighting, bringing attention to your actions, your behavior. Like, what are you doing, or what have you done? Or what should you not be doing, or what should you not continue to do? Surrender your attachment to results. The formula to success is to do all you can to make things happen. And I feel like you have. You've already done everything you can to make things happen. Now you just need to let it go. Just let this go. And right now I heard you can't help anybody that doesn't want to help themselves, guys. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So there's a need to release control, and just, at least for this time around, for right now, for the month of November, right now, guys, there's a need to just kind of like release control and just not take action, and just kind of let things just let things just pass. Let somebody sit in their feelings. All right, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.